What's up, peeps? What's up? My beautiful people, as soon as you join the live, can you please like it and also share it as well? You understand? I come for replay the video that I recorded in Brixton earlier today. For those who are on YouTube, this is a video I didn't upload it on YouTube as yet. So the live is gonna be the first time you guys on YouTube are gonna see it, but I uploaded the video early on my Facebook, where quite a few people on Facebook have already seen it, almost 20,000 people on Facebook. Almost seen it already. You see me I say? And everybody have them own different views towards what them see. So me just there know people are gonna talk and clarify a few things in the video. So me I say and also make some of the people them know say listen me. A person must big enough to know when them are do madness. You understand? And if you are an adult and you don't know when you do madness or nonsense, and you really need someone influential to tell us you do every boy, I can say, I'm sorry for you, and I'm sorry for who you bring up as well too. The struggle is real. All right, that's what I see. So now people, I'm going to play the first short clip, and then I'm going to play the 12-minute footage, and then we can talk some more about it. You understand? Watch it, big up yourself, you know. This got it, big up yourself as well. Passport up top. So people, we're going to play the short clip now. We're going to look on the short clip. This is what I'm literally just walking at the store. Because when I'm walking at the store, so I say, I hear the commotion. All right now. One of the man them from the corner tell me what really happened, how everything start between the lady and the shopkeeper them. You understand? So you must say basically, but at this point, we stop record. So I must say basically, what the year you don't know, Christmas season, the holiday season, them cook some food that must out on the road, a whole of vibes and a chill. You understand? And they must say, boy, the Empress must go in at the store and go take out a chair or something like that. So from there, so she and them kick off. You understand? Because they must say, boy, she can't thief. So they must say she a thief and this stuff. So she and them kick off from that time until now. So the individual even said to me, say, boy, them really don't know why the lady go back in at the shop, knowing say she and them kick off what they are, and why she still forced to go back in at the shop again. You see it? So now people, one time I walking at the shop, I'm seeing the incident for go and basically she in there and they must say, boy, she come for thief something and them want her out of the shop. Then just say, yo, she will leave the shop. You see me? And then just start kick up on a different level. But at that point, what get to me, I say, none of them I know Jamaican, like how you know, it's a rapper, Jamaican. But everybody in there, of course, and argue as Jamaican. So me have point out a little part. So me I say, you know, on a level, that's how Jamaican get bad name whole heap of time, though, people. The two party we of course, none of them are not Jamaican, and the two party, the Empress, because she said she born over here. I don't know if she have Jamaican background, but she said she born over here. You understand? Me hope she alright anyhow. So me I say, because you don't know, me no want to do her bigger up CMO, even though what you did, Empress, I think you was in the wrong. From my point of view, you was in the wrong. You should just simple walk out of the people in the store. They don't want you unite, so don't force. Anytime you spend your money and people say they don't want your money, don't force to give them your money. Walk out and go find a next shop. You was forceful. I'm gonna say you were in the wrong. You understand? And the police will lick you. The police himself 101% in the wrong, even though you're spitting at the police face. But in my police officer, I'm trained to stay calm under certain, no matter what circumstance. But anyhow, I think you did wrong. But people, nobody in the shop, I know Jamaican, and everybody in there, of course, as if them are Jamaican, pay Jamaican bad word. Pay your mama, pay this and pay that. And I said, but no, how that cost as Jamaican, no, Jamaican. That's wrong. But then I play the short clip. Then from there, so we also can play the long footage. They will talk some more.
Come on. Oh, bun down your cool, let go. Call police. Call police, tell me. What's the one? Call police, please. What is that?
I burn down the shop.
Check it out, this, yeah? She's thief.
Let me see.
What she do? She need teeth in that, man. Bro. She just came in there, man. She make her look nice. I ain't seen her touch you, bro. She ain't touch you.
Are you there?
Go for this.
Are you there? Don't fucking touch me, man. I need something in the shop.
No, you are not allowed. You are
He's
banned.
going to buy it.
No, sorry. Excuse me.
Are you there?
He's the owner. He's the owner.
We're not going nowhere there. We're not stopping, man. We're not going nowhere. We're not going nowhere. We want something to buy.
She came in there.
Why do you like filming something?
That's my job, bro.
He
don't want you guys
around. You know what we just said? Come back to boy. We didn't hear what we just said. You know what we just said?
No, I said
She's
Fucking
thief.
shit house. Look at that player pussy.
Fazla damage bakasho. She always come here thief, always. Thief. We tell her don't come this shop because he's owner, he's allowed to say don't come this shop. Why is come to make problem?
Excuse me. Can you take her out, please? Because of you, not
No.
Yeah, because of him. You go out, please.
It's got nothing to do with me. Look, I'm
Let's take her
got
out.
nothing to do with me.
Let's take
I'll
her out,
just see
please.
it.
Yeah,
I didn't even know you had that. Coming, you find the headline feed.
What's your job to do, mate? Look at your black clout work at me like a fucking face. I'll kick you down. Don't chat to me, you know me? You fucking know me. Fucking idiot. Say someone wants something for buy, but spend no fucking money.
Why not go with her?
Why you not fuck up? You know, you don't chat to him. Pussy.
You have to text her.
Don't stop
If
your
you
move
come
on.
to somebody's house, the person say you don't want to.
Excuse me. Hello.
Fuck off, don't chat to me.
Go out.
Are you dead? No
Right,
fucking
right,
money.
That's the package of somebody. But the number that you can check. When you have not to do that already.
Are you dead? Are you fucking dead? Or are you done? Are you dead or fucking done? Move from the dead, man, for a boxing on your blood clot. Move from the man.
I have a camera.
We have a COVID in
I
that
have a
chest.
camera and I do three cameras, you know. I sit down to bend the show.
I don't want her on the job. I don't want. I don't waiting her. She's not ready to go out.
So what
And we
can
can't
we do?
force her out.
Go to your manager or something. Fuck off, man. Man, get me a ketchup.
Like the live, my beautiful people. Like and share the live, please. Like. All right, that are the short clip. So right now, I'm gonna put on the long footage.
Come on.
Call the police. Call the blood clot police. I'm gonna say you arrest me.
And people, before I start video again, I did stop video for a long while. So whole little thing up so we never get to see. Because at one point when we just stop video at one point.
That's a call. That's a call.
I know, uncle. You know it goes.
I don't care about the police.
You know it goes.
Fuck the police.
Yeah, but if you know what they're doing. You know what they're doing.
I don't want her. I don't want her.
Call the police, you batty boy. Call the police. Call the police.
You and fuck the police.
Leave
Hey, leave me alone. No, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? I don't want her.
Go out.
I don't want her in the show.
Go out.
Move.
I
don't want her in the show.
Stop pussy boy. Move from there so you look a dirty boy. Dirty boy, move from there. Move.
Hello.
Why
are you touching me for? Why are you touching me for? Why are you touching me for? I'm trying to say. Why are you touching me for? Are you see me doing it? Okay, let's go. Just take her. Just take her. Go. Get her. Get her.
You hurt yourself. Go and treat yourself. Yeah, put something on it.
Yeah, customers, please next please.
Call the police.
Noreen, you are filming, brother. See what she's doing. You're good like that.
Don't want to put yourself in trouble.
That one.
He's harassing you in shop. Want the policeman now. Call them. Well, call the police, and let me just tell you. Call the
Hello, hi.
police, Reggie. Let me just tell you, call the police. Now, go on with me, tell me one, 2 ketchup, a sweet chili, and a barbecue. I'm coming out of your shop. The man harassed me in his shop, and I go on like me no do, like me do something.
Parents, I'm going to get this up. You guys are the best. Right.
I need the police as soon as possible. That's right, same, yeah, same one.
Oh, did the shop owner get injured at that point that they stopped video? I believe she did have a pocket in her hand, and she with the pocket, and the man did like run up on her to a level, you understand, and the pocket basically tear her face and face.
Huh? No, we didn't cut it off. She's making trouble, I don't want that on the show.
Yo, rapper. What's the devil trunk? What's the devil trunk? Me never touch him, man. Watch him face. Boss up, cause you're a wicked batty boy. Face, boss up, look. I didn't even do him nothing. Beating him, God's beating him, pussy.
Wait.
She's Jamaican or not?
No, it's not.
No, she is. She's petty.
Wicked.
Sorry, bro.
Beating him, I'm gonna touch you. The shit house. Come here, man, my crutches. That's all you good for.
That's the police come.
Come here, man, my crutches, you pussy.
Okay, cool that. Yeah, they are coming.
Don't put your hand on me.
Listen, them men have little dick. One big dick. One a little dick.
Hey, fuck
Move
off.
from me, man. You can't touch
Fuck
me.
off.
لا تضرب they يسجل
Hey, don't do that. Never try to do that. You don't need to touch my camera. It's on.
Hello?
It's on. Come on, don't do
Can you
that.
stop it, please? I don't want you to video there, yeah? Please. Yeah, I don't want you to video, okay?
That's my job. That's what I do for a living.
No.
Believe me, that's what I do for a
Just
living.
leave us, yeah? Just go, yeah,
No,
please.
that's what I do for a
Yeah.
living. Focus on her.
Yeah.
Don't assault me. That's what I do for a living. You'll be in big trouble.
I don't want you on the show. I don't want you on the show.
Police her.
Video harassment.
Why you video? Why you not piece it out?
Eh?
Why you don't piece it out? You man those basket, please.
Them no one on peace, so let them do it the mother. Me a witness.
Stop talking.
Why? Why should I stop fucking talking?
Stop talking.
Why should I stop talking? Tell me why I should stop talking.
Because you're not letting us watch it.
I said I can't stand her back home. She was born here.
Sexual assault. This one here. That's why you get beaten in his head. Harassment. Why you touching me for? I'm arresting you. Get mad for what? What have I done? I haven't done nothing. No, witness. Have I done nothing, Michael?
No.
Have I done anything?
This man has zero there. This one. No. Yeah. You are
Stop resisting. Stop resisting.
All right, now, people. You see, out of everything, although them say every action causes a reaction, but what the officer did a while ago, that officer is 101% in the wrong. You understand? You come to arrest her, restrain her, and arrest her. Don't get so physical and not fling and thump on them something. You understand? Even though at that point she spitting at the officer's face, because when the officer turn on, you go say she literally pitching glass and pitting and yeah. But what that officer did, them something there, we can't tolerate things like that because we see them something that happen over and over the years where police officer abuse them position or them power. Right there, so you restrain her, you get the handcuff on her, she resist. You know, fling and big thump like say, boy, you're Muhammad Ali or you're Mike Tyson. You understand? So the part there, me not agree with the part. And also, I don't agree with her behavior from day that because this was a simple situation. You say you and them have problem and them bar you, from them ban you, you're not supposed to go in there. A whole per shop in the place. But spend your money somewhere else. You understand? So if you're going there and them say they want you out, don't in there fight and not keep up a bag of problem. That it's unnecessary. You understand? That's unnecessary behavior. But what the police do, the police is 100% wrong. Boy, a fling and thumb.
asked you to take him out today. I told you to take him out. Shut up there. Shut up there. I told you to take him out. No. Shut up. I told you to take him out. I told you to take him out. You say you can't do anything. Why are you talking now? They're supposed to arrest on dick. They're supposed to arrest him. Shut up here. No.
Stop shouting. Go to police station.
Aziza, come this side. Come this side.
Angela, I said them better behave themselves. They don't want another war in Brixton. But why would there be a war in Brixton? Literally, this female literally got asked everything that happened now. No. You understand? And not because she know me and answer what I go and rap her. Me have to be honest. You understand? This could be something simple. Then say you're banned from the shop and they don't want you in the shop because they them have problem. All you have to do is just go spend your money somewhere else. You don't have to do such a big commotion. You understand? You reach to this stage where piece of the man face all bust off of a red and a blade. You do more than what if you do at that point, then you still can leave out. You understand? What are you waiting? What else you want to happen before you leave? So sometimes we as black people, we as people, we have to know how to pick the battle. You understand? So that's why sometimes we go out and we will go do some big protests and we go on the most and then don't even look for we. You understand? Because you can't wrong and strong. Or you can't wrong and then the public come out strong to come support nonsense. We have to support the right thing. When a person right, then we can step out there to the full 100 and defend them brawling because they're right. You understand? What happened to them was unjust. But honestly, Empress, as I say, I just hope, you know, you in your cell right now, I just hope you're all right and choose a morning when you get ill and come out, you're good. You don't want nothing for you. But you was wrong. And we have to know when you're wrong, you're wrong. So people, enough time, I see some incident happen and the individual them wrong and everybody run out and I go on the most way and them put themselves in their position there. You can't ball wolf for every time. I say one time wolf did nobody now go believe me, nobody now go care. And now that's how me see it.
Who you mention? Please, how come?
No.
1 minute, please. You can't go there.
People, sorry if I pull it up same time and answer the question. It is not okay for her to spit in the officer face. You understand? But remember, even though police are human beings, they are not civilian people like me and you. Them train to deal with an angle certain circumstance. You understand? Them train. And like me and you, where somebody spit in our face, we box them down same time because of instant reaction. They are trained to angle certain situation. You see me I say? Me and you, we are not. So we act off of impulse. They must act off of that. They are human beings, but when them in a them uniform, them total different. Just as how we see how them treat people. Me not say the officer them rank for arrest her, you know. When me I say the officer rank for, when the officer fling and big thumb. And that me I talk about. That never necessary. The thumb never necessary. And what she do, not what she do, wasn't necessary. So don't get me wrong, me not take off here. She's wrong. But the officer will thump her as well. That's wrong.
I ain't touched no one. Stop touching me. He's supposed to be arrested. Stop touching me. Don't touch me. No, stop. I told I said to
Friend, let us see. After the document assessment like that.
why you
want to buy? Why are you so arrogant?
No, don't say that. Don't say that. We're
Do you think this is acceptable? I'm arresting you for ABA. Do you think that's acceptable?
You're supposed to be arrested. You're supposed to be arrested. You can't you're supposed to be arrested. You're supposed to be arrested. Shut up here. You're supposed to be arrested, bro.
My friend, I can say
Shut up.
to prevent
I'm not going to be no one. I'm going to be the exact same way you can be a dickhead. So what did you do?
like that. Come on, crap. As I say, officer, raw.
Nobody knows.
Come here, black off. Come.
Control.
Oh, come on, Willis, you know. Oh, come on, Willis, you make up the business in me now. You make up the business in me now. Oh, Willis, I'll tell you the business in me now. What am I doing? Why you make me up like this? What I know.
Yes, man.
This rapper crapper video, he's always getting them live on the spot in the minute.
In the minute.
That's why it's play you to be everywhere around the world. Next time you catch rapper crapper, he could be filming this inside New York Square.
Right there, so.
But we're in Brixton at the moment, Atlantic Road.
So why am I covering? You can't do that. She's already started 3 of us and she's kicked them.
You're right. When you put it right, I'll explain it to you, but you need to get back. She spat and kicked at officers. So spit has going on her. She's on her side so she can breathe. That is why she's on your side. She can breathe. I appreciate
But them trying to put a plastic bag over her head because she does protocol. Because she's Britain.
Okay? We don't know what she's supposed to do.
What's the
Can you make space? Can you make space, please?
Boys, you guys in the middle, move away.
1, 2, boy, the man in the market.
My piece of shit on the floor. My piece of shit on the floor. My piece of fucking shit. Why did you leave me like a piece of shit? Why did you leave me like a piece of shit? My piece of shit. Why did you leave me like a piece of shit? My piece of shit. My piece of shit when you fucking sit on the floor. Let's fuck your mother, you pussy boy. Fuck off. My piece of shit. What?
Good night.
Two police first come from out and market this, so I don't know. I'll buy your son, then the look car come here, watch everything. You're on the camera, look at what I'm doing.
Janos time, I say people, none of this was necessary. Big and serious. None of this wasn't necessary. All she had to do, I leave. You understand? She have a whole lot of time for left. Even time the man face get cut, she have a whole lot of time for leave. You see me I say? So this I know where a black person get ill-treated or nothing like that. Empress, you was wrong. And for that person wrong, me can come here and come tell us them right. Then up on Facebook, me see somebody comment and I say, a man comment and I say, boy, me could have party or maybe could have talk to her. Me only did I look loud for my channel. Well, I'm a vlogger. I would consider myself as a news reporter because this is a news I'm just reporting. So if push comes to shove and you're looking at it like that, we are going to get the content first if that's what the case might be. But at the end of the day, our friend did talk to her, everybody did talk to her, and I say about that thing, she not take no talk. So me I say, she not take no talk. Furthermore, she see me and she know what me do, she know me how. You guys hear she adjust me and then she gone on a different level, skin out and tell the man to come out. You understand? She ain't that take no talk. She ain't that take no talk. The amount of people when they talk to her, even them try to shove around, the amount of things we are going and she determined. So she's so determined, why am I gonna make her waste my breath? And first of all, if you are there doing something, doing madness, and you and your friends them are try to talk to you and you not listen to them, and you don't realize to yourself so we are doing madness and nonsense, and you can end up behind bars or end up getting hurt. As somebody where an influencer or somebody with influence, you wait for to come tell you, say boy, you do something mad or you do nonsense. If at that you wait for whosoever you are a role model for, I'm sorry for you and I'm sorry for them. You understand? Everybody are big people. There was no need. Them a talk to her, she not take no talk. One time she see me and she realized, see me, to me, she step up an extra gear. It's because she know she's gonna be on social media. That's how me get when she realized, yeah. So you can stay there and do nonsense and expect people with influence to come tell you say you do nonsense and you don't realize say you do nonsense even when your friends and who you went with I tell you say you do nonsense here. On a life you put everything on people too much. Listen me. Left the blame where the blame should be. Don't take the blame from where it is and come put it on me. That's 101% nonsense, 101% bullcrap. If I wasn't there, whatsoever go on, it would have gone same way. Because then the part one a few days ago, and she come back for part two. So, me no want to feel like again, say me I go out on road. And me I go see bag of passa go on. And me I go jump in the middle. Me learn the hard way long time ago. So when me see people passa, me stay up on the sideline. Whether me have video yes or no. Me learn the hard way already by jumping in the middle and me get the short end of the stick. Me not does them things there again. The most me will do if me see so the individual willing to take talk, me talk to them. If me see say them willing to take talk. But if they're not willing to take talk, me see say they not take non-talk. Me allow them to do what they do. They are doing what they want to do. But when what's to ever happen, don't come show the blame my side. But influential and people are listening. When she walk past me and she say, oh, rapper walk one. Hey, rapper, these man got little leak. We need big. She never say rapper, no say rapper influential. We take that as a sign and say, rapper, there, but me show some respect because me know say this go up on Facebook and chances are it a whole heap of people are going to see all about. So you know, bet me calm down you know. It's that simple. On the love divert blame all over too much. The blame was with her. Empress, the blame was with you. And I can't come preach it up for you. I can't do that. I have to talk it the right way. You understand? The blame was on you. Even time the man face bust up and start bleed. Even at that point, you should have walked away. You shouldn't have called the police. Because blood draw and the blood draw because of you. And I like say the man go lick up in a one wall and cut in face or in drop and cut in face. You understand? You was being too strong for no reason. And until we come up here and call out a person and tell them say they're wrong when they're wrong, we are going to have more people out there are do nonsense, because whenever they do nonsense, because them black people and a different people do it, we pretty it up for them and say, oh, a racism, oh, this is him, and that the schism, and don't tell them that they are wrong and try to point the blame somewhere else. We have to tell these individuals when they're wrong, say, yes, you were wrong. What you did was stupid. There was no need or no reason for you to do so. Even our colleagues them on the front, when we look at the camera, I said the same thing. Whenever them wrong, we need to tell them say they're wrong. And here we come and we have find a bag of excuse and make it look like to them right. These things will never stop. We cannot continue to support foolishness. You see me? Empress, I rate you. All right. And everything but wrong are wrong. Only thing we may look out pan after the police thump you. You understand? And even though people say, boy, she spitting at the police face, so the police could have do anything with her. No. Probably for me or you, we could have do anything because she spitting in our face. But the police, them, they are trained to carry themselves different from how we carry ourselves. So that's where I'm saying he is wrong. They are trained. Anyhow, people, I know. Let me drop in the link 1 second. In case anyone would like to call in and say any little thing, just click on this link I'm going to post right now, and you can come on screen and say, and if you have something you'd like to say before I jump off. So yes, people, I just post the link. So anyone would like to call in quickly to say anything on the matter, you can just click on the link. So I say, and to show you what she did was double foolishness, triple foolishness to their Friday. And you know how this thing go. If you get locked up on Friday, you're not getting no bail until Monday. Unfortunately, Monday a bank holiday. So you're not getting no bail until Tuesday. So now it's not a time for you to put yourself behind bars for no reason. Add up, work, make no sense. Racial sensitivity is always an issue when dealing with mental health case in Brixton. You see me I say? Nah, get bail until Tuesday. So people sometimes just avoid certain nonsense, man. If you don't have to put yourself in a big old problem, don't do it. No, she have to end up a court because they are going to charge her for ABH. No, ABH. Yeah, ABH. Less than GBH. GBH at one time you grievously body ABH. I don't even want to say it wrong. Something in my head, but I don't want to say it wrong. But ABH. No man, aggressive. I don't even remember aggravated or something another. But anyhow, if in that GBH now, so there's a problem called GBH, a longer sentence and bigger problem. Upright basically them arrest her because the next man face to that bleed. So that them arrest her for. You understand? So either them have to go look on the camera from the shop or the security footage or the next lady that was videoing footage to see what really happened for the man face get tear up. As I say, at that point, when they stop video at that point, you understand? So that's why you don't catch by my camera. You see me? Although she say, boy, the man face tear off and never she do it. But however, the camera will show after them what really happened at that point. So if she did not do it, then when them arrest her for, she won't be charged. Because arrest her for that. They won't charge her if she deliberately tear off him face because of her still. Once she uses something and lick him in her face, them will give her a bail per Monday and everything will drop because nothing really did they arrest her for. You understand? Or I don't know if they might probably want to put resisting arrest because you know how these things go. Sometimes you act up and give them problem, them also charge, you put on some little different charge on it, you understand? So I don't know. But Empress, one time you reach out and you watch the video, because I know you're going to watch it. Just angle yourself more better and next time. You understand? You can't go there and go look for some stupid problem just like that. It was really stupid. It was stupid. It was stupid. And don't try to fight nobody to take your money. Your money more valuable. You understand? And you respect and your dignity yourself. So when that person you come out to my shop and you're them if you want your money, hold per shop the boss. You just tell them for your path and you find the next shop go. Easy and simple as that, go spend your money. Alright, my beautiful people. As I said, this live wasn't a long one still. So I just forward just if you come set the thing straight and talk to the one them watch I find blame my direction like I'm me trigger off go do what she had. No, because I say me have a video of the cloud for my channel. I'm a reporter. I'm a vlogger. We are just like news reporters. So you understand? Yeah, and that we do. We see action. Whoever video this news. Bloody hell, when I could come find think about me should have this, me should have that. But she said she wanted to be arrested. She wanted to be arrested. You know, say I don't think so because she feel to herself that probably when the police them come, the police them would have probably come on her side. She never see the outcome and say, boy, them go forward and hold on upon her. You understand? P, you might be on mute. P? Okay, P gone. You understand? So probably she never realized the boy. Them go arrest her when them forward. So that's why she has to call the police. Probably she be confident. You see me I say? When I don't think you're working in her favor anyhow. And overall, I just hope she alright. And I just know so one time she come out and she get bail Tuesday. She try to carry herself much more better. Born to be wild. Good evening.
Good evening, rapper, and all the croppers. Blessed New Year when it comes to all of you and prosperity. Good health, wealth. Spread the love and spread kindness. This situation here, rapper.
Yeah.
I used to work in retail, yeah?
Yeah.
Every day. From we shop open 6:30 in the morning. By 6:35, the little thief them start running, yeah? We cannot touch them. We can ask them to leave, but we cannot touch them. The shop that I used to work in, we never had no security. Yeah, so we can't touch them. Yeah. When a retailer tells you to leave their store and don't come back, if you go in there, it's actually classed as burglary.
Wow, never know that.
Right. You go into a shop, your thief, they catch you, they ban you. They could say they're going to ban you for a year, they can ban you for 2 years, or they can put a lifetime ban on you. If you go back into that shop and steal anything, it is classed as burglary because you are trespassing on somebody's property that you were told not to come back to. This is what we as Black people need to do, is Learn the law. I'm not talking about the law from 20 years ago, you know. Everything changes over time and
That's
they
true.
reword things. So this woman here bought the attaclaps on herself. Yes, the police was wrong. Him should have never thumped her in her arm. You understand? But remember, she never spit on him once, you know. She spit twice.
Even one time the mouse said she has because a little bit. I even didn't know sister them have a spitting mask.
They've had the spitting mask for ages, Rapper,
You
because
never know.
remember said bodily fluids spreads
You never.
germs.
Them have
Yeah.
one mama time you spit, they them put it over your face like gas mask, so to speak. You never.
Yes.
You never
They
know.
have a spit guard. If you spit at them, they will put it on you and they will treat you like an animal.
Well, they did
Because
treat
it's
her that
only
way.
animals that you guard up their mouth.
That's true.
Yeah. This, I born and grow here. Yeah. I'm the first generation of British in my family. So me have my hardcore patois. Yeah. I am not going to go out of my way to go and bring no attaclaps on me. Because you see, right about now, we don't know this woman background. For all we know, suppose she's up somebody will work with vulnerable people, vulnerable adults or young people. Tuesday morning, she lost her job. Yeah?
For no reason. Stupidly. I should say.
It's only in the last, say, 10 years, 15 years, that racism has come back to the surface. And I've said it from I was growing up until now. Black people stop acting like animals because other people out there look at us as animals because of our behavior. You see this unruly thing that we have in our DNA? We have got to learn to curb it.
Control it.
And control it. There is a time and a place for everything. You understand? If a man come into your yard and lick you, yes, you rouse him back and fling him out on the road and tell him to call the police, and then him can explain to police what he was doing in your house in the first place. Yeah? But if you go out there and look at altercation start, enough of we need for bite with tongue, shut with lip, turn with head, and walk away. Because
Which
the
is right.
biggest and the greatest weapon that we have is silence in certain situations. This situation here called for a silence. She should have just stormed and walk out the shop. If that was all me and I gone in the shop there and he said, I don't want you in the shop, and I say, yo, see me big £50 note here, see me pinky here, and the man next door I go get it.
Even our friend outside, after I lock up the camera, our friend outside that's a rapper, she should never go back there because we were eating some food out here just before Christmas, and she went in there and must take out a gold chair or some silver chair or something, and she and them did the kick her from this stuff and them ban her from this stuff. So the man said she don't know why she went back in there.
She should not have gone back in there then. She should not have gone back in there. She bought that on herself. Yeah. And bystanders that's walking past or anybody that caught the video part way through are going to turn around and say, yes, police brutality, this, that, and the other. But if you behave like an animal, you are going to be tamed like an animal.
True.
This is how this country run. Who don't know, learn. If you behave like an animal, you will be tamed like an animal and they will throw you in their cage. Remember, the biggest gang in this country wears a dark blue uniform with numbers on their shoulders.
Right now, all you can say are rural white, because anyway, and you have challenge the police them like that, a big problem for you.
Listen, if she was in America or over here, you know that the situation would have been a different outcome. You know it would have been a different outcome. But on a real, we as black people here in the UK, we don't know already how they don't like us. Worse if you turn around and tell them you're a Jamaican. You know they don't like us. You understand? Just humble, man. 2023 is coming. Humble yourselves, man. Yeah? Bust a word of prayer before you leave your house and ask Father God to make the demon them stay far and to put a little circle around you so that they don't violate your space and trot through. And I'll pray in your head when you walk, whether you believe in the Father or not. Just say something in your head that's going to keep you on the straight and narrow so you can walk with your head high and don't have to have nobody look down on you, because we are not supposed to be looked down upon. We are supposed to be up there looking down on others.
That's true.
Yeah.
And upright, this wasn't a racial profile issue. This wasn't a racial profile issue. This was a straight up stupid move on the Empress side. And as I said, one time we can see clearly that someone did something stupid, it don't make sense to find no fault or try and find no way to defend their action. When you're wrong, then just wrong. It was no racial profiling or nothing. She in there and she was acting a fool, blood jam because of her. When the police come, which expect to happen?
True, you talk rapper. But here one, I'm going to free up the live. So if anybody else want to jump on, as I said, enough love from this household here to your household. Love and prosperity. Everybody. Walk in peace. Walk with
Same
love
to
in
you,
your heart.
man. Same to
Respect
you,
and
leader. Big
manners.
up yourself, hold up love and thank you for joining us. So yes, people, you know, I'm gonna leave it right there. So you understand? Big up Born to Be Wild, you understand? I like how she come and she come show some little different little light as well too. You see me I say, but people, we have to act in a proper manner. You understand? It's not gonna look good for you. It's not gonna work out good for you. So anyway, my beautiful people, thank you very much. And Happy New Year to each and every one of you. I'm wishing all of you guys the best. You understand? Health and strength and wealth and all of them something there. Eh? Okay, maybe the t-shirt for the new year. Yeah, man, me type ready, man. So people love and respect, man. Big up on yourself, man. And full joy on the evening. And also be safe. All right.
Happy New Year's.
Patrick, all right, there's enough time. We have the right and we are ignorant. We just get it. Big up on yourself.